consistency of Christ. We find this line of teaching to be expressed in other areas, such as Malachi chapter 3, and in particular, verse number 6, whereby it reads, "For I, the Lord, do not change." And I want us to realize that even though we have seen a new millennium, that the Lord is still the same.
Amen.
I want us to realize and be mindful that people change. Politicians change. Policies change. Home styles change. But the Lord is unchangeable. People change occupations. We change churches. But the Lord, He is still the same. Mankind changes its mind. But the divine never has to change his mind. And I want us to realize there is no contradiction of the text concerning the Lord. He knows exactly what he's going to do. He makes no mistakes. And because he is consistent, I believe it speaks to his divinity. Because he's God, and he's God all by himself. You ought to be glad that he don't change. Because he's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He don't have to change. Well, aren't you glad that he allowed wishy-washy people like us to be hooked up, attached to, and found inside the body of Christ? Aren't you glad that because of that, we have this testimony? I came to Christ as I was, and he made me born again. It's because of the consistency of Christ. It speaks of him being eternal. He can't wear out. He don't get tired.
All right now.
Am I right about it? I know I'm right about it because I'm still in Christ Jesus. Not because of anything I've done, but because of his Holy Spirit. It should have been more amen. So let me put the Bible on it. For the Bible says we are sealed in the body of Christ by the Spirit of God. Can I put some testimony on it? Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Ain't nobody like the Lord. Because the Bible says Jesus Christ, not Bank of America. Jesus Christ, not Norvell. The same yesterday, today, and forevermore. The Hebrew writer is addressing a group of people, believers, that were being persecuted as a result of their faith in Jesus for their soul salvation. They were being persecuted. They were being tormented. They were being addressed poorly because of their faith in Jesus Christ. And I want you to know the same message that went to them over 2,000 years ago is still applicable to us right now. Can I make it real plain? Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. The same way it helped them is the same way it can help us. Because I want you to know that they might not always call you a child of God. We live in an era where the world called evil good and good evil. But I want to remind you, if God be for you, who can be against you? Well, I want us to realize that the writer informs the audience that Jesus is better than the angels. He's better than Moses. And he's better than the Aaronic priesthood. I want you to know if he was better then, he's better now. I just want you to know I'm glad I got a high priest in Christ Jesus. Because I don't know how long the line would get outside the booth. And if I had to sit there and make my confessions, I might be there a little long. Well, Baptist folks couldn't get so happy because somebody came to Christ. I might get there so long that the man in the next booth might go to sleep. But because he is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore, I can go in my prayer closet and confess my fault. And the Bible tells me when I confess my fault, he's faithful and just to forgive me of all my sins and cleanse me of all of my unrighteousness. Can I testify? I'm so glad that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Well, because if I told you all my sins, you probably wouldn't listen when I preach. I'm so glad that my God can use a crooked stick to hit a straight lyric. Am I right now? Well, I want us to see now, in this final chapter, the writer introduces multiple topics to direct the conduct of the believer. He starts out in verse 1. Let brotherly love continue. I want you to know it's still applicable right now. I was so glad when I stepped on the parking lot at Alta Mesa Park Baptist Church. Brotherly love continue. I couldn't even get in the building good before somebody was making their way to me to shake my hand and put their arm around my back and say, I'm glad to see you this morning. The first office I went into, brotherly love, it continues. I want you to know Jimmy Quake looks a little bit younger than me because he don't have as much gray hair around his face. But I was no brotherly love. It continues. All of them embraced me. And I want you to know they remember me when. Am I right about it? But they still embraced me. And I want you to know after that in verse 2, the Bible tells us, be careful how we entertain strangers, because some have entertained angels unaware. It's still applicable right now, because sometimes at Walmart we may not run into another church member, but you got to be careful who you run into, because some people need to see a Bible walking and not just the Bible talking. Then in verse 3 it talks about how we suffer adversity, because the biggest lie ever told was that the day you became born again, you were not going to have any more problems. I want you to know if you suffer with him, you will reign with him. Then the Bible goes into verse 4 and talk about how marriage is honorable. I could pause right there and tell you he's talking about marriage not in the worldly sense, but in the biblical sense. Can I help somebody? He made Adam, and then he made Eve. He made Adam, and then he said, it's not good that man should be alone. Then he made Eve. He's talking about marriage in the biblical sense. And I'm so glad that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Because I want you to know some states have changed their law, but the law of God is still the same. Matter of fact, heaven and earth will pass away, but his word shall remain the same. It should have been more amen. So let me put some Bible on it. He told me to preach the word. Be instant, in season, out of season, reprove and rebuke. Am I right about it? He also told me to do the work of an evangelist. So let me just preach the word. Because he called me to preach. And I want to know, woe unto me if I preach not the gospel of Jesus Christ. It goes on in verse 5 and says, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. And I'm so glad, because when I would do good, evil is present. But I want to know, in his words, he made us a promise. Nothing shall separate us from his love. And I want to know, when he says it here, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. It reminds me that his grace is sufficient and his mercy is brand new every morning. His peace bypass all understanding. Am I right about it? Then he said, remember them which have the rule over you. Am I right about it? I want you to know you shouldn't forget about them. They have the rule over you. I want you to know you shouldn't try to persuade them in an unrighteous way. But you ought to remember them when you go into your prayer closet. We can do more on our knees than we can do on our texts. You ought to remember them before you put that post on Facebook. Remember them before you send out your tweets, because I want to know they care for your soul. I want to know they ought to be able to do it with a good conscience, that God get the glory. Well, before I take my seat, I'm here in verse number 8. I've been trying to get here all morning long, and I'm so glad I'm here right on time. Starts out with Jesus Christ. Is he all right? He is the anointed one of God. Jesus Christ. Somebody say he's Mary's baby, but he's God incarnate. Jesus Christ, the one that the Old Testament talked about, who was born of a virgin woman, who separated the Old Testament from the New Testament. Jesus Christ, he is the same. And I want you to know, it starts out, he's the same yesterday. And it tells me it is crucial that Jesus Christ be the same yesterday as he is today. Because yesterday is when Jesus Christ showed us in history what he is in real life. It was yesterday's message that showed me who Jesus is. And I want you to know, he's the one who hung, bled, and died. Am I right about it? I'm going to talk more about it a little later. But when I look at it from yesterday, it gave me hope for today. Am I right about it? He's the same yesterday. Everything I learned about it from Genesis to Revelation on yesterday, I realized I should be looking forward to something on today. So today is crucial that Jesus Christ be the same today as he was yesterday. Because if he's not the same that he was yesterday, then whatever I learned on yesterday is in vain on today. Well, can I look at where the rubber meets the road? Well, what he did for Mama, what he did for Papa, how he showed up right on time for them. I found today he is the same. May not come when you want him, but he's always right on time. He was peace for Mama in the midnight hour. I tried him for myself. He's peace for Norvell. Am I right about it? Well, Jesus Christ, he is the same yesterday. He's the same today. But he's also the same for tomorrow. I told Pastor earlier, I got 5 grandchildren. I got 1 on the way. But I'm so glad that the same Jesus that walked with Mama, that walked with me, he'll walk with them. Am I right about it? You cannot tell a lie. You cannot wear him out, for he is the same. Aren't you glad? The grace is still sufficient. The peace still has bypassed all understanding. He still causes causing giants to fall down. He's still causing walls to fall down. The blind is still able to see, and the deaf can still hear. The lame is still able to walk. The wind still obeys his voice. The demons still tremble at his name. Am I right about it? Do you know who I'm talking about? Again, he's Mary's baby, but he's God's only begotten son. Do you know who I'm talking about? He went up Golgotha for a sinner like me. He said, nobody taking my life. I got power to lay it down, and I got power to raise it up again. Well, I heard the Lord said, Father, forgive them. They know not what they do. And I'm so glad he looked beyond my fault. He saw my need and moved on my behalf. Am I right about it? Well, they tell me he laid his head in the locks of his shoulders. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Death couldn't stop it. The grave couldn't hold it. Got up early with all power. The same Jesus who came down 42 generations. The same Jesus who said you tear down this temple in just 3 days. I'll raise it up again. And I'm so glad to tell my Easter speech. I got up in my life one day. I got born again because I had a praying mama. I had a praying grandfather. I had the support of the church. And I'm so glad that I have the Lord who was on my side. Because without the Lord, where would I be? I would be a wretch undone. I would still be in my sins. But because the Master is still saving sinners, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. And he's still saving sinners. Am I right about it? Because he's still the same. He would that none should perish, but that all should come to repentance. And I'm so glad that I came to the Lord. Just like he saved us, he saved a sinner like me. I'm